What's going on, guys? I got something exciting to say, so bear with me and stay to the end, because this may be a lengthy video, I don't know, but I'm getting a free boat. Well, kind of free. Hey, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing all kinds of things here, so like it, share it, subscribe it. Let's go. So the last 3 weeks I have been on a mission, and excuse me while I'm driving, but I've been on a mission to see if it was even possible to get a free boat. And I mean one that's usable. I'm not talking about some junk that, you know, is ready to go to the scrapyard. I'm talking about a boat that you can go fishing in for free. All right. So I started emailing or messaging on Facebook Marketplace, and I started messaging people that were selling boats, you know, not a very expensive boat, you know, $1,500 and less, which, you know, that's a little bit of money, you know. And I didn't really have any money to spend on it because my money was already allocated out for the month. But I was on that mission. I was like, I know I can do this. So I was messaging people, hey, I don't have any money, but something to the effect was, I don't have any money, but I would really like to have a boat. So is there any work or anything you can do that I could do around your house? And I always put in there, I have a stump grinder and a small tractor, and I can do other stuff. And so that was pretty much the generic message. And of course, most everybody would be like, no, I just want the cash or whatever. And it's kind of like the thing with the Pepsi machine, because that's what I emailed them. I was willing to work, grind stumps or whatever. I don't mind working for something. And I just didn't want to change any money. So with that Pepsi machine, that's what I messaged them the same thing. You know, I'm willing to do work for it. And so when I was messaging people about boats, this guy, he messaged me. He says, I don't need any stumps ground, but I do have some work that you could do. So I was like, okay. And he said, do you know how to do electrical work? And I said, yes, I do. And he said, all I need is 3 outlets put in an addition that they built onto their house. And it was like it's a sunroom. And so it's like floor to ceiling windows. And so they didn't put any outlets in there because of that, or on that side. So he said, so what he wants is, he wants 3 outlets put in the floor right up against the wall, at 3 positions around the room. And I was like, that's totally doable. I can do that. So what I'm getting is I'm getting a 14-foot John boat, a trolling motor, and a depth finder in trade for doing that work, which is going to take me, you know, it's free, but it's not free. I mean, I did have to go buy the wire and the stuff, and the wire and the stuff was about $100. And I'm also gonna have to, you know, I've got to drive over there, and it's about 35 minutes away. I gotta have gas involved. And then also I'll have some time and skill. And that, I tell you what, if you're watching this, that really is a something you can barter and trade with. Because if you get into if something was to happen, let's just say, you know, we have another economy collapse or something like that, Great Depression or whatever, then what, if you don't have actual stuff to barter, what you can barter is a skill. So if you can do electric work, if you can do plumbing, if you can raise food, if you can build stuff, all that's a real commodity that you can trade for real stuff, and I'm proving that right now. I'll get back to you when we get on the job site. Oh, by the way, before we get back to the video, check out my new cards. So I have business cards. It's got this handy dandy QR code, and it's got my Facebook information, and my email address. I didn't want to put my phone number on it because, you know, if I ever do get a lot of subscribers, I just can't deal with 10,000 people calling me, man. So anyway, it's all cool. But look at that, cool deal. All right, back to it. Okay, I'm back. Look at this. Look right there. So I wired the guy's outlets, and then I had to, where he had some other work done, and I had to fix that, minor stuff. But I got the boat. It's a 14-foot John boat. It's a tracker. Let me show you. Okay, it's wired for a depth finder / fish finder, and he gave me that, and it's only a year old. That's where it sets. And I got a trolling motor for it. I'll show that to you. But it's a tracker. It's a topper, 14-foot. That's it. Don't have a trailer for it, but I do have this trailer. I can haul it around. But eventually I want to get a boat trailer for it. And it's a 2013 model. That's what model this is. So there you have it. Let me show you the trolling motor. Let me just say, this boat deal was a testament that you can barter for stuff that you want. You can do it. Because my whole goal in this whole ordeal was not to spend any money. And you do have to put some work into it, and you got to put some effort into it, but what I had to barter was my skill, and I did that. Let me show you this trolling motor. It's a Minn Kota, and I don't know anything about boats, so this is actually my first boat. I've never had one before. But there you have it. It's a Minn Kota. I think he said it was a 35-pound thrust, and that doesn't really mean anything to me because I don't even know. He said it pulls the boat around just fine. So I will be on the lookout for a gasoline engine to go on the back. So that'll be my next how can I get an engine for free project. So we'll see. But thank you so much for just listening to me ramble. And I'm so excited about this boat because, I want to go fishing. And on where I deer hunt, I have a place to go fishing. I just didn't have a way to do it. So thanks again. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.